friends, how's it going? I hope you guys are well. It's time for a simple Saturday, so I have my $5 here in prop coins. Let's take it out of, whoa, the bag literally jumped out of my hands. Did you all see that? 2, 4, 5, I think. Yep. Alright, put that in for next week. We're gonna put this into Coinstar. As you see, there is an extra binder behind it because I just want to show you something that I have planned. I don't know when it's gonna come into play, but it's planned. So in here is, this is my holiday binder. So there's New Year's Day, and it has most of these dashboards are gonna, actually all the dashboards were made by Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets, and then the cards that go with the dashboards were made by her, and the ones that don't have dashboards, like Three Kings Day, were made by Peggy at Waltz Creations. So Three Kings Day, which I don't know how people celebrate that, but I do know I want to celebrate it. So there's that. Valentine's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, summer. This is just to help me like in the summer months when I'm not working. Independence Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, my birthday, maybe someone else's birthday. I don't know, some birthday, and then medical. I know that medical and birthday are not necessarily holidays, but they are things that I kind of need to save for. But with those, I have these cards that I put in here. They're all in a mixed order. I very systematically put them in a very system way where it was like they wouldn't get repeated until after each one had gotten one once. And then as I was putting in here, like a fat stack in the middle fell out, and so now it's all mixed in. So I will, when I get to the point where I can set money into it, I'll just pick a card at random. And like this one is Waltz Creations card. It's her Halloween. It's one of her Halloween cards. Now I do have multiple holidays, so Waltz's, I have a Halloween, a Thanksgiving, a Valentine's Day, and a Christmas from her, but I also have those from Ren. And then I have my movie cards in here from Ren as well, those the movie theater ones. So besides Valentine's Day, so Halloween and Thanksgiving from Waltz will go to birthday. So this one would, the money from this would go to birthday, because my birthday is around that time. And then V-Day will go to medical. I don't know why I decided that. Probably because if you do the Bound Chicka Bow Wow on Valentine's Day, you could end up with a baby in November. I don't know. But, you know, if you have a baby, you need medical. Waltz's Creations Three Kings Day will go to Christmas, will go to Three Kings Day. And then Ren's Movies will go to the New Year's Eve. So there is that. And so when I get a chance to do that, I will. And they're all in here at random order, and then I can just keep doing these over and over and over again for those holidays. The Post-it, so I don't forget where what goes where. Okay, so I can put that away. Again, I don't know when I will get to that one. So, all right, where are my 50-cent pieces? They're in the back. And we're just gonna kind of shove those in anywhere. Alright, this was made by Jenny the Dramatic Panda. It's so cute. I love it so much. And then we have the 50-cent and 25-cent coin pieces were made by moi. They are available for free in my Ko-fi. I have Butterfingers apparently. Alright, let's just go. One, I know last week Number 6 got it all. So we'll see how this goes. 4. I don't really have anything new to say about anything. Actually, it's not like new to say about anything, but I did clear it off, so we do have to do that too, because I kept saying I was gonna, and then I kept putting it off. So this one, you guys go over there for now. 2. I had such the hardest time counting out the coins this morning because I kept I don't know, that was a 2 and then I bumped it to 4. I kept like, I don't know, the cards kept sticking, and then I kept thinking that I was doing it wrong. And yeah, okay. So are we just ignoring 6 this time? 3. I can have what? Okay. 2. Sorry, my mom was telling me something in the doorway. We were both in not so great moods earlier this week, and we did some emotional spending that went straight to food. And so she went to Costco, and she got their like Danish thingies. Last roll. 6. Wow. Okay. She got those like Danish rolls that are like cherry, and then there's like an almond one. And so we had to make sure that we saved one for my dad, who was not here this week. He came home yesterday though, so we had to make sure that we saved one for him, and we did, and there's one left, and so she was just letting us all know we can have it now. Alright, so let's see. Number 1 earned 50 cents. So, we're going to swap that out for a 50-cent piece. Oh. Okay, I gotta be careful to not mix these up with each other. You can go right there. And it had 75 cents. We're going to keep the quarter and put the 50 cents back and take $1 at a coin star and add that in. And we now have $7 in this one. And I need to cross something off. This one was made by Elaine Realized. It was a freebie in her coffee. I was going to keep this all Christmas colors, but that's brown, and that's blue, and that's orange. So I guess I didn't, because good intentions, I guess. I don't know. So there's that one. Okay, number 2 got a 50-cent piece. Got, oof, 175. So there's 75. So these can go back and get replaced with $1. Sir, I need you up there. Alright. And it already had 75. What is that sound that is happening in my house right now? So we're putting that back and getting another $1 for it. So we are now up to $8.50. Did I not pull out the actual challenge? Wow, Lauren. Alright. And this one was made by the Painful Budgeter. It's a handmade challenge, which is so much more special. She sent it to me around Valentine's Day. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright. And number 3 earned $1.25. Wow, so number 2 beat number 3, but I felt like I rolled number 3 more. Maybe it's because number 3 had a 50-cent piece. Actually, I had 2, or number 2 had 2 50-cent pieces. Alright, and, oh, this one was made by Lindsay at the Bookish Mama Budget. She sent it to me in some happy mail, like a freebie and a thank you. And it had 75 cents. So that quarter goes into that, and we get another $1. So we actually get to put in $2 today, which I think is a whole mushroom. So we should have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and we have 24. So we do get to color in a whole mushroom. Wow, it's been ages. We've done purple. Let's do this one. We're getting closer to this one being done, which is crazy because this is like a bigger one. Like, considering I'm only doing like 25 to 50 cents at a time. Like, it's a bigger one. Which is crazy. Like, it's a good crazy, but crazy. Alright, number 4 got a lone 50 cents. But it did have 75 cents. So it gets $1 now. Dollar makes me holla. What is that from? I don't know. Probably heard it growing up. Alright, so we get to fill in a flower. We need a yellow one. This is made by Betty Budget. She, I think this was a freebie with an order. I don't think she's selling anymore though. So we should have 25. So 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's getting closer to being done too, and it's a big one. The one by Bookish Mama Budgets is 32, and this one's 30, and that's just very big for a mini. Come on. Come on. Alright, these is 75 cents, and it goes to 9s. And 9s had 50 cents beforehand, so we're going to keep the quarter, but still get $1. We get to mark one off. This one's getting close too. Dang. This one only needs $3 more. Whoop whoop. I mean, that'll still take a couple weeks because they usually get like about $1 each week. But still, that's crazy. Nice. 9's as a freebie on her Ko-fi. It's a 2-parter, so just keep that in mind. And we have 50 cents for Bria's. And we have 50 cents here. So it gets $1. Wow. Alright. And in Bria's, we now have $24. Okay, so this is what we're going to do with Bria's. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're good. Okay. So we're going to put those back. This is Bria's. Bria Snyder's. It was a freebie when she did a promo for these things. Lego. Good gracious. But each one is a quarter. So we're going to put these away. Each one is a quarter. So what we have to do is we have $24 times 4, because for every $1 there is 4 quarters. So we have 96 spots we get to fill in. Okay, and we're going to start with the 6s. So 6, And I'll just outline them right now, and then we can color them in later. -6. Like, I'll color them off screen. I don't really want to waste your time, especially since I have nothing interesting to say. -6. Because it's very rare for this one to get $1.25. Dang it. 96 minus 6. Minus 6. Minus 6. There's probably an easier way to do this. We'll count how many 6s there are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 is 36. Okay, let's just do all the 6s because I'm pretty sure we have enough for that. 6. Oh, there's one right here. Sneaky. This one would probably be around the longest just because it has so many spots, but we shall see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 96 minus 66 is 30. Do I have 5 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So, I officially have all the 6s filled in. I will go in and I will color those. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How crazy is it that there's enough 6s on here to fill exactly 96? That's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to color these in off screen. I appreciate you all for being here. Love you. Okay, bye.